Welcome to the He's Got Issues DC Comics edition number 21. I'm John Cooney here to preview new DC Comics being released July 17th, 2013, beginning alphabetically with 100 Bullets, Brother Lono, number 2 of 8. South of the border, intrigue heats up as a mysterious nun shows up at the monastery where Lono has been hiding out. It doesn't help that she's a lot sexier than most nuns have a habit of being. Next, we've got Animal Man number 22. Animal Man is suddenly the most famous hero in the world, which is not helping matters in the Baker household or stopping the horrifying debut of the Splinter Folk. We've also got Batman 66 number 1. Put on your go-go boots and get ready to Bat-Tusi. Back to the swinging 60s as DC Comics reimagines the classic Batman TV series in comics form for the first time. These all-new stories portray the Caped Crusader, the Boy Wonder, and the fiendish Rogues Gallery just the way viewers remember them. In this first adventure, the Riddler's out to steal some valuable artwork from under the noses of Gotham's police, but Batman gets help from an unlikely source, a certain femme fatale dressed in feline finery. Next, we've got Batman and Catwoman. Bruce Wayne continues to grind through his grief over the death of Damian, but is Catwoman here to help Batman or take advantage of his vulnerable state? Next, we've got Batman Beyond Unlimited number 18. The shocking finale of the Undercloud storyline is here, plus when all-new Batgirl pops up in Neo Gotham, it's up to former Commissioner Barbara Gordon to decide if she's friend or foe. Next, we've got Batwoman number 22. Batwoman discovers that the DEO are bringing in Gotham City's most dangerous villains for questioning. Their real target? Batman. Plus, Hawkfire continues to plan a strike against the DEO. We've also got Birds of Prey number 22. Betrayed by one of their own and homeless, the last thing the birds need is another shock. But what is Condor's link to Basilisk? We've also got Fables number 131. The brand new storyline Camelot begins as Rose Red finally and formally takes on the mantle of Paladin of Hope to heroically rally the Fables in the tragic aftermath of Snow White. A new dark age calls for a new roundtable, with modern knights willing to take on a sacred quest to reassemble the shattered pieces of Fabletown. Next, we've got Green Lantern New Guardians number 22. Witness the beginnings of the next major Green Lantern villain in this issue. Something terrible has emerged from the anomaly at the edge of the universe, and it's going to tear Kyle Rayner apart. We've also got He-Man and the Masters of the Universe number 4. Eternia has been defeated. After capturing He-Man, Despera is ordered to bring him before Hordak. Is this the end of the Prince of Power? Next, we've got Justice League of America number 6. Trinity War Part 2. We've also got Justice League of America's Vibe number 6, being chased by bounty hunters, the guns of Argus aimed at your head. It's a typical day for Vibe. We've also got Legion of Superheroes number 22. With the Legion on the edge of defeat, they must look to the past for the sake of their future. In this stunning conclusion to the Fatal 5 epic, you won't believe what the new face of tomorrow looks like. We've also got Supergirl number 22. Careful what you wish for. Kara may have found a home away from Earth, but it's at a price that Superboy will have to pay to a major Superman foe. And we've got Wonder Woman number 22. Welcome to New Genesis. Wonder Woman makes her first visit to Orion's homeworld and comes face to face with the Highfather, and sees the strange hold he has over his uncontrollable son. Out in trades this week, we've got Batman the Dark Knight Volume 1 Night Terrors trade paperback. Batman battles the Scarecrow and Bane and delves into the mystery of the White Rabbit. Collects Batman the Dark Knight number 1 through 9. Next, we've got Batman the Dark Knight Volume 2 Cycle of Violence hardcover. In the second new 52 volume, the Scarecrow has returned. The villainous genius has always preyed on the worst fears of his victims, but now he's refined his fear toxin to greater effectiveness and deadlier consequences. As the Scarecrow's origin is revealed, Batman must find not only how to conquer this dangerous psychopath, but how to beat his own worst fear. Collects Batman the Dark Knight number 10 through 15 and 0. We've also got Black Orchid trade paperback, new edition. The 3-issue Black Orchid miniseries is back in a new trade paperback. After being viciously murdered, Susan Linden is reborn as the Black Orchid, a hybrid of plant and human, destined to avenge her own death. Now, as this demigoddess attempts to reconcile human memory and botanical origins, she must untangle the webs of deception and secrets that led to her death. Collects Black Orchid number 1 through 3. We've also got Superman the Phantom Zone trade paperback. Explore the history of Krypton and the origins of the Phantom Zone, Krypton's other dimensional prison. Collects Phantom Zone number 1 through 4 and DC Comics Presents number 97. And we've got Tales of the Batman Archie Goodwin hardcover. These tales from legendary writer Archie Goodwin focus on the Dark Knight as a hero who stands against the monstrous forces of the night. Includes the Manhunter saga, which culminates in Batman Team-Up, collecting Detective Comics 437 to 443, Detective Comics Annual number 3, Showcase 95 number 11, Legends of the Dark Knight 132 to 136, Batman Night Cries, and Batman Black and White 1 and 4. Okay, so that's it for DC this week, but for more DC Comics fun, check out your Daily DC on Facebook. Of course, there's still plenty of other books out this week as well, so be sure to check out my YouTube channel at he'sgotissues.com to see both the Marvel and Indies videos for this week, as well as my featured video with the usual roundup of all my favorites for the week, with a little more depth and insight than you get here. And if you like these videos, be sure to let me know by leaving a comment and subscribing. You can also follow He's Got Issues on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Tumblr to see everything I'm reading as I read it. So until next week, I'm John Cooney, and I've got issues.